After resting for a night, Ilya and the others returned to the church where they first visited after coming to this world. Waiting for them there is the last junction of the Holy Mahjong War. Oh, it's Lily Kitahara. Welcome back, lost sheep. It seems that you found the clues you need to go home. Hello, Kawakumo-san. Hello, welcome back. We're checking out the last story, or the day 4 story of the collapse of the events. Alright, cool thing. Isn't it against the rule for personnel to also be a contestant? Are you just using us to collect the cards for you? The junction of the Holy Mahjong War will attract each other until all the cards are ultimately gathered in one place. The process isn't important. That's true. Regardless of the progress, this is the final game. Miss Nun, we applied to have a Holy Mahjong War game with you. I, Sister Lilia Kitahara, accept your invitation, little sheep. I hope you'll find the answer to this journey in this game. Now that is the final game. Gilles claims he has already helped get 2 cards and refused to contribute anymore, choosing instead to watch on the sidelines. They will win if anyone on Ilya's side finishes the game in top position. They thought they should be also to win steady in these 3-on-1 situation, but they realized after the game starts that this nun, who looks kind-hearted, is actually an out-and-out monster. Pong! Now I can think pai. No. You idiot! She's baiting you! This doesn't make sense. We should be able to think faster than her. Dora, close wait. The last key tile, Lilia Kitahara is always able to extend her goodwill to the girls at just the right time. Once they can resist the temptation and reach out, the venomous snake hidden behind the gifts she has given will capture their deal in tiles. Let's ignore the tiles she played and try to get what we need ourselves. Only you being able to resist the temptation and not bite the bait. You're amazing. Thanks for the praise, but now I'm just a little awkward and can't easily believe that my enemy will give me any good tiles. This isn't much time remaining, and I'm not the dealer right now either. Is there any other way? You don't need to be that nervous. Even if you fail to obtain the omnipotent wish-granted device, you can still live in this city. We can't just stay here forever. There are people waiting for us in our own world. We must go back there. I see. But is this really enough to just return? What do you mean? The omnipotent wish-granted device only chooses Jiangxin who have wishes or desire to be fulfilled. Since you who do not belong to this world were brought here, logically speaking, there should be some wish or desire you want the omnipotent wish-granted device to fulfill for you. I wonder what difficulty brought you here, or should I say, made you flee here? Huh? Huh? Lily Kitahara's words are like a key that unlocks some of the chains sealed the girls' memories. Although they still don't know how they came to this world, the last scenes they saw before coming here gradually become clear in their minds. Hahaha! She's right! We're definitely here! Kuro smiles bitterly and looks down at her chest. There are obviously no scars. Her memories make her suffer from phantom pain, which causes her to sweat uncontrollably. Illya and Miyu look at Kuro worried. They also remember what happened in their own world. They thought everything was over after they defeated Julian, but they didn't expect that Darius, the first half of Annie's world, would suddenly appear and then attack them. The last scene in their memory is of Darius' hand passing through Kuro's chest, and clutched tightly in his hand is the Archer class card that is crucial to Kuro's life. Although it's a little inconvenient that our magical power are limited here, this world seems quite peaceful. And it might be nice to just stay here and live peacefully. Illya hesitates after seeing that tile Kuro plays. She now has a chance with this hand. If she calls Pong on this tile, this means she will need to attack until the end. Why are you hesitating? Call Pong now if you want it. But Illya, even if she wins the game, if they return to that moment of despair, will they really be able to stop Darius and save everything? You idiot! I'm just saying that! Don't tell me you really want to stay in this world! But Darius has your car. Once we return like this... Even so, we still need to go back. Lots of people are waiting for us, right? Miyu, what should I do? Illya, I wouldn't be here today if you didn't save me bravely at the very beginning. So I supported whatever decision you make. If you choose to stay, I'll stay here with you until you make up your mind to return. You are a miracle to me, Illya. You appeared in front of me both times I was consumed with despair. I believe you can create miracles. Miyu. Everything is possible as long as we don't give up. So, let's go home together, Illya. Jeez, how can I forget that? We already escaped once. We almost lost something important to us. Huh? Have you already figured out how to face reality? No, I don't know. If I can stop Darius after we go back, what else will we encounter in the future? But I made up my mind to not run away again. This is the Illya I know. I'm sure you need this tile too. Huh? Illya started to call for red and green triplets successfully. The tile she needs for Yakuman is obviously to everyone now. No matter what happened, no matter what is waiting for us in the future, we can only keep moving forward because the future is always there. It is always in front of us. So you already made up your mind. In that case, I'll give you this tile as my farewell gift. As she speaks, Illya Kitahara plays a white tile. However, Illya ignores it without any hesitation. On one hand, she wants to avoid falling into a trap, while on the other hand, she believes that she can clear the fog with her own hands to find a way home. I got it! hold on. I've got it! Zima! 3 big dragons! Finally, Illya ends the game with Yakuman via Zima. Unfortunately. Oh no. Illya and Miss Kitara have the same amount of points. But Miss Kitara is in the east position. We can't win based on the city order, huh? It can't be helped. We already did our best to win with the Yakuman. How can this be? The Holy Mahjong was only held once every few years. Doesn't that mean we will have to wait for a long time? Huh? What's that sound? Just as the girls are filled with despair, the Mahjong table makes a strange sound. After that, blinding light fills the entire church. Hey, hey, hey! Don't tell me this Mahjong table is about to blow up! You don't need to be nervous. The most potent wish granted device you've been seeking is this Mahjong table. The phenomenon you've seen now is just responding to a wish. The strange thing is that it has started operating even though I haven't made a wish. Young man, did you do something? The omnipotent wish granted device was originally something in my treasure vault. I decide who uses it, or how it works. It was an unforgivable act of arrogance for you to hold this composition and use this omnipotent wish granted device as the prize without authorization. But this farce pleased me to some extent, so I let it slide this time. I altered the omnipotent wish granted device so that it can be operated as long as all 7 junction cards are collected. And it has already responded to your wish, Illya. I'll be going back first then. After speaking, Gills disappear in the light. Soon after, Kuro and Miu also disappear in the light. Miss Nun, please help us tell Miss Ayane that we're going back home and thank her for taking care of us. I really wanted to say goodbye to her personally. That's simple. I'm happy to convey your message for you. I hope you'll find a solution to your situation, little sheep. Thanks. Well, I'll be heading back now. I'll have the feeling that someone's waiting for me to lend a helping hand. Have our lost visitor all returned home, Wolf? They just returned. By the way, why have you just been observing from the shadow instead of coming out into the open? I will not participate in this competition or be involved in the operation of the competition in any way. I'm only responsible for confirming their purpose for coming to this world, and they won't do anything outlandish. Woof! Ah, some strange visitors come here every year. The priests sure know how to torment people. Woof! So, modifying the rules isn't something outlandish. Since they didn't suffer any divine punishment, it means that the priest has acquiesced to those actions. Woof! Okay. Okay, it's time to get off work. Woof! Wow! Happy ending. The end. Pachi, pachi, pachi.